"Fuck you, Dan," and it just makes me laugh.
I think that should be your alarm.
No.
I mean, this episode's going to start with you saying "fuck you, Dan."
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I like that a lot.
I think that's correct.
I've thought about it, and there's something you can do about it. You can delete the recording.
I've thought about it for Richard, and there's definitely nothing you can do.
Yeah. Also, like, because I've just loaded up this video, which is why I know it starts off with me going "dearie me." Is kids, welcome to the pre-session bullshit chatter, which I assume you now do on every single one, including this one.
I can't remember why I did it on that one. Is that the one? There was one we were talking about. It got the starting chat. It got referenced later in it, so I had to leave it in.
Oh yeah.
And I hated it.
I remember that. Right, I'm gonna stop talking now.
I say
It's alright. Ed's still got to type up an essay, so it's fine.
Deary me.
I just realised I hadn't finished my notes.
Deary me.
Oh, dearie me.
Deary me.
Oh dear. Oh, beery.
Deary me. Deary me.
Oh dear.
Oh. It wasn't last week. It wasn't even the week before.
Deary me.
It was.
For that.
The shit's happened since last session. I moved house.
Ed's been married. Oh wait, no.
Ed hasn't got married. Ed got
Mini Ed.
destroyed on his stag do.
Yeah.
Deary me.
We only shot him a little.
No, he shot him a lot.
Yeah, that's true. We shot him a lot, yeah. He was on my team. I couldn't shoot him for most of the game.
Oh yeah, that's like the super communist McDonald's logo.
Ed, how bruised were you?
There was some decent ones. I had a nice outline, just on my butt cheek.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that might have been me.
Did
was the
both
first
see it
one.
and go, who is she?
That was the first person I shot, and I remember thinking I'll shoot him in the back, and then just getting the spike of adrenaline as the fight or flight instinct kicked in, and I just shot you in the
blood
air.
frenzy.
Yeah, you can call it bloodlust, Dan. It's fine.
It's the sensation Dan's familiar with. He normally gets it immediately before the kill.
That's not true. I've never felt that before in my life. I've never murdered or killed anyone.
Oh my
Allegedly.
You can't prove anything.
I don't need to prove it. I know it.
I think you'll find you do, and if you continue this thing, I can take you to court for, is it slander or libel? Slander.
Dom, you're not going to represent him for that, are you?
Oh, probably, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I need you to represent me, and I know you first.
Yeah, that is true. By rule of dibs, he does have priority, Dan. I'm sorry.
That's fine. You can rule.
Yeah.
You can be for the losing side if you want. I've been downloading videos.
I get paid either way.
Tom, is that chairman's chicken?
Yeah.
All right. Enough of the weird.
You just sending each other foreign takeaway.
Knack might be my favourite thing.
Oh no.
Who recalls the events of early May, as far as I can tell?
Oh god.
I don't.
We
fight.
we attempted to resurrect our fallen friend Thalok.
Mm-hmm.
It went
through dark
poorly.
ritual.
I think it went swimmingly.
Well, from my perspective, it went poorly, but also from my perspective, it went terrifically.
It went at least 50% fine.
You got the spiritual 50%. You're just lacking the physical.
Yeah, Thalok's soul.
We got 50%, and that is a pass.
Thalok's soul was trapped in some homeless guy's body. And we enticed him with pocket change to come with us.
Oh god, that's legitimately what happened. Oh god.
I've forgotten the pocket change.
You gave him like
essentially
10
just bum
gold,
fights.
and he was like, "You guys are the wealthiest people I've ever encountered. I will die for you, my liege."
Oh dear, I completely forgotten the pocket change. That was amazing.
They were given like 40 gold or like 30 gold or something.
Yeah, Barris has 30 gold pieces, and it's the wealthiest he's been his entire life. So, God.
But yeah, no, we were traveling to Laysh because that's where Calamentum, where we believe Calamentum is, and we were attacked by a big fucking bird.
Yep, there was a gigantic burb. Can confirm.
Yes, it was a rock.
Yes, nearly fucking killed Dandy.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
was
you
fine.
crushed him.
And then we
He
had
was
that
fine.
we had that big
We had a lot of
science
maths.
session at the end, yeah. Because that's what we all came to play D&D for, maths.
To be fair, it was maths to see if Annie died, so it was worthwhile doing.
It was very important maths.
Ah, that explains my hashtag rocks falling.
Yeah.
I scrolled back and was like, I don't remember what happened and what the context of that is.
Yeah. And then, eventually, you made it to Laysh.
Ooh.
Observe. I'm hoping you can all see a wintry city in the mountains.
Yes.
Yes.
You can, it's very pretty.
And Laysh is the homeland of
Naxor.
Naxor.
Correct. He left on good terms. There are no problems.
He is
Good.
looking for a disguise. Just for tradition's sake.
Lovely.
Go to the pub.
If in doubt. So, your airship successfully lands in Laysh. And you arrive at kind of dusk, kind of late evening. The sun's just going down, but it's still not dark. And it is decidedly quiet. There are few figures shifting boxes on the docks. The airship docks and the sea docks are one and the same here. They just have slightly higher jetties for the airship, so they can let this they don't land, but they hover very close to the water enough that they're essentially docked in the same fashion. And yeah, there's a few like heavily cloaked figures are just moving some boxes around, but otherwise it's deathly quiet.
Mm.
We didn't have any particular exact details on where we wanted to try and head to, did we? Oh no, we wanted to. That's it. We wanted to find the Stone of Twilight. That's it.
Indeed.
But we don't have any further details, do we?
Nope.
All right.
Is that like a tourist information or something?
Time to go ask random strangers.
I reckon ask stranger where the pub is, go there, ask the publican about the Stone of Morning.
Yeah, pub's a good shout to start off with. Find a nice pub.
All right, you have a hunt round. You don't find anyone to ask a question of.
No.
But you know, you see some guys running across the docks, but it's just fucking dead. But after a due while, it doesn't take long. You find a pub with lights on. You know, it looks like there's people present, and you find yourselves in a busy pub. There's lots of people. Everyone here looks jolly and healthy. There's lots going on, but nobody is leaving. Everybody is inside.
Oh. Well, go up to the bar, buy a drink for everyone,
Lovely.
and slide an extra coin over to the barman and ask if he's ever heard of something called the Stone of Morning.
Oh, I've still a watch, laddie.
Stone of Morning? Is that what it's called?
Twilight.
Stone of Twilight. Stone of Twilight.
Oh. What do you want with that?
Well, just want to know a bit about it. I've had rumours about it being some kind of magical thing, but that's all it was, and it just intrigued me.
We're
Well-
geology students.
To be sure, it's here.
What is it?
It's a rock.
And
Ah.
anything more? Why is it called the Stone of Twilight? You know.
Supposedly, with the right magic, this can be used to create a permanent twilight like. No morning, no dusk, no night, no day. Just permanent twilight.
Well, that could cause some problems. You know.
Well, that depends on your point of view, doesn't it?
Well, you're a plant and you like to photosynthesize. You know, Twilight's not going to be that great for it.
You've got a particularly negative opinion of sunlight. It might be all right, I suppose.
It's true, but who has a negative opinion of sunlight? Who doesn't like light?
Ginger people.
Right. You know, the path of light, for example.
The barman just looks at you like you're dense.
At least.
It's rude, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how we all look at it.
And where is this stone?
Well, legend says it's in the city.
In
I
the
couldn't
city.
tell you where, I don't know.
The Da Vinci Code.
Ah, so like somewhere that we could find out of like the beginning of the code of where this thing might be. Is that a thing that we can do?
Well, there'll be two hefty boyos duking it out presently.
Okay. Do you wanna direct me to where they are?
I should suggest you be talking to one toward the other.
Okay. When and where are these
That
gentlemen?
depends. You like night or day?
What time is it now? That's for you, Sam.
What?
What time is it? Night or day?
It's just edging into night now.
We'll take night.
Really?
Why not?
The barman seems surprised.
Why is that a bad idea?
Because Sam hasn't got a nighttime map ready.
No. You just strike me as healthy fellows, like.
You've given me no context, my good man, as to this. You've just asked me night or day. We're heading into night. I'm just trying to be efficient here. Why is that a loaded question that I'm unaware of?
That it would be, boy. That it would be.
Okay, well, stop with the riddles, my good man. Give me some more
There's-
information.
Two sorts in Laysh. There's those who tends their time out in the day and those who spends their time out in the night. AKA the living and the dead.
Right, that's a bit more interesting. Thank you. Right, cool. Now we're getting somewhere. God, I'm going to mutter blood from a stone.
Blood be rather the point of it, yes.
So we don't want to go
the
to.
Order of the Spring, who be the living. Although I'm not entirely sure I agree with all of their values, they are at least alive.
Well,
And then
I'll
you got to be the old guard, like they be the vampires.
I
vampires.
think. Can we go with the light one instead? That sounds nice.
Well, if it's the Order of the Spring you be wanting, there's a fellow in the corner who might be able to help you.
Okay. And
He points out a tall, thin figure with a horrendous tonsure haircut in the corner. And at that, I take my brief leave with a ninja one. Richard,
Me.
you remember Maltese?
Nope.
He was the horrible cunt who sent you to kill your best friend.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see it. It's right there on my bio.
Surprise!
Yay!
He looks like I've sent you it in private chat on Discord. He looks.
Oh,
like
good. He looks like Prince Andrew. Yeah, he looks a bit noncy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's sort of a bit. Luke, you know, your leaving was of questionable nature to them. They're not like outright hostile, but a bit kind of peeved that you pissed off.
Yeah.
But he will definitely recognise you. But there's no. It's not an outright. He's going to attack you or anything. He's just a bit frosty.
It's the right sort of place for Frosty, isn't it?
But I thought I'd make sure you knew who it was before I introduced the party, so you didn't just go, "Who?"
Yeah, that's a good shout.
All right, I will send you back. Right, so it was there, Barry. The tall, thin fellow with the bad haircut. You look across the room, and in the corner, sat on a stool at a tall table, is a spindly-looking fellow with a bad goatee, a tonsure, and long red robes on.
What colour head does he have?
Getting on for black, dark brown, very dark brown. For Andy's benefit, a tonsure is where you've got the top of your head shaved like a monk.
That actually was.
I just looked up and I hadn't looked at Discord for about 10 minutes and I just seen the clown.
Shut up! You've ruined it. Sam's going to delete it now.
I had already seen it.
Oh,
It's been there long enough. I'll leave it.
yeah.
What's really good is I'm just watching the recording monitor and it really stands out.
Oh, that! Oh shit! No, I didn't see that clown. Discord clown. Proper.
Oh no, sorry. I thought you meant the clown in Discord. Nah, he's gonna have to go.
No!
He's worked so
Can't
hard.
do it.
Right, I'll leave him
At
there.
least allow a screenshot of it.
Leave him there.
I'll leave him there.
It's genius.
It's impressive artisticness.
Also,
That's what it is.
impressive autisticness.
Yeah, I was leaning into that, but I thought I'd be polite.
It's Ronald McBard.
So in the corner, you find your resident neighborhood cultist.
Uh oh. Hey, Naxor, didn't you ever think about cults?
Yeah. Don't know.
Anything you know about here?
Yeah, they're just a bit weird.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know this guy?
Yeah. He's probably forgotten me. I hope.
Oh boy.
God.
I am uncomfortable around this guy.
Malk says.
Maltese.
Malksies. Malk.
Mac says, what?
That's a man who likes a diddle or two, isn't it? Hope you saw one.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, you're not the first person to identify that artwork as being a nonce.
I bet that man wears rigaboots.
Shocker.
Yeah.
I bet he's wearing some tall rigaboots under them robes.
Oh dear. Would you like to approach the resident creep?
I don't know.
And this is meant to be the good guy.
I dare someone to ask him if his favourite game is Roger the Toddler.
Well, I'm extremely naive, so I inherently trust clergymen.
I'm not sure we can put this on the internet, Richard.
There'll be some editing. Or there won't be.
Tell you what,
I'll just tick that it's not made for kids box.
I'll ask the question again. Would you like to approach the resident creep in the corner?
No.
Yes.
But when you put it like that,
Put the oldest one of us first.
yes, not the
Donnie.
cutest and the
In our
smallest.
party.
So Meryl, stand behind me.
Yeah. Meryl, get in this sack.
I mean, that's just like Meals on Wheels, isn't it?
Oh, true. Right.
Meryl's about to have it fixed for him to milk a cow blindfolded.
Stop. Just stop.
Barris has got like a goatee or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Barris is elderly.
Oh, Tom's
Ish.
gone.
Oh, Tom's gone.
think we
Well,
Tom's all about Tom.
Donny's been molested. They got Donny.
They got him.
No.
My boy. Look what they did to my boy.
My boy.
He's covered in semen. It's not good. It's
Joe sent me a video. He's watching Attack of the Clones 2 on a plane. Attack of the Clones 2?
Attack of the Clones 2. The first one was good enough, so. Whew.
I will. I'll ignore the fact Tom's gone because he'll be back.
All right.
You approach the tall, thin individual in the corner, and he greets you with a slimy grin. Good evening, gentlemen.
God, I need to. This is like weird ASMR.
Really choke up on the mic there.
Yeah.
What brings you to Laysh today?
An airship.
You come up on the downstairs, my boy.
Friends, close friends, and they know where we are. And they're expecting us any minute.
Yeah.
You're a strange little rabbit, aren't you?
We've got them with a scrying orb on us right now, so they know our location.
I have my whistle like in between my lips, like ready to go.
What do you want?
We hear you might know where we can find the Stone of Twilight. Is that something you know about?
Fine question. The Order of the Spring is searching for the Stone of Twilight, and we believe we know its location, but it is not currently in our possession.
No, where is it?
This is not a discussion for public areas.
Oh, that tickled me, Dad.
I just really wanted that to work.
I know.
Oh, just tell us where it is.
Go on. Think about it.
Well, just tell us.
Oh, dear.
You may have heard we are not the only ones searching.
Oh yeah, because we're also searching for it. And then you got the night people.
The despicable filth that haunt the streets.
There's just something about them being vampires.
Filthy blood drinkers. Yes.
Is that why the streets were so empty when we arrived here?
That's correct.
And though I know one's leaving at the moment.
They control the streets at night.
Oh,
That's why we shouldn't have gone out at night, eh?
Who are those? Who are they? Who are those people called?
vampires.
They call themselves the Old Guard.
Oh. Is that because
They're
they're all
made
really
up of-
old, immortal?
They're made up of the old aristocracy.
And what are vampires' weaknesses, just in case we come into a kerfuffle or two with them? Garlic, I've heard. Is that a thing?
Silver.
Silver.
Daylight. A nice wooden stake.
Mm. So, an X-nay on the garlic, yeah.
There's some wooden torches we could sharpen.
Ooh. But silver Could we get some silvered weapons? No?
I mean,
Yes?
this guy's really creepy. Do we want to kill his enemies? His enemies might be normal people.
Probably onto something.
Yeah, you know,
I'm not thinking of killing his enemies, more just if his enemies try to kill us,
Oh, okay, that's good.
then we will be able to defend. You know, I'm an innocent little church boy, so I should really be staying away from this guy to begin with. But
I think we should continue this conversation elsewhere.
not in the bedroom.
Oh, he's gonna rape us.
Alrighty.
Don't
Well,
you know how this works?
The order has a private establishment next door.
Hmm.
If you were to
Okay.
join me, I could enlighten you as to the current situation in the city and how we may be able to be of mutual assistance.
He can enlighten us as to the current status of his Todger.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but if I see a hot tub in there, I'm out.
Oh my god, can you imagine a rabbit in a hot tub?
Rabbit stew.
Oh dear. Alright. He gestures to a big old hefty door that's in the corner of the inn, and it leads through to another large room, but it's considerably more empty and much quieter. And in there are far fewer people, but they all look far more serious and depressed. But once you're in there, he turns to you and with a great gesture, he says, "Welcome to the Order of the Spring."
What does the
Alright.
place look like?
Don't drink anything
Not
in here.
dissimilar to the tavern, but just fucking empty. There's about 4 of them in there, plus him. There's a very tall,
Awesome.
there's a very big burly man in the corner wearing armor who's got a completely bald, shiny head. And then there's
Okay.
2 or 3 like tall, like other individuals in like kind of robes with a bit of armor.
Are there any like tear-stained pillows or anything?
Oh,
No,
Good. Okay, we're safe.
there are also no gags,
No chains.
no chains, no whips.
I've got a whip,
Not in the
just
room
in
otherwise.
case we need it.
Okay, I think we're safe.
Now we can be sure not to be.
Just so you know,
overheard.
Cyrus is a biter.
I didn't want to know that.
If anything goes in his mouth, he's biting it off.
Wait, literally, there's an entire subplot here that I have nothing to do with. Anyway, the old guard are also hunting the stone. We believe they are close. We are planning a raid on one of their halls. We intend to capture a prisoner and interrogate them to find the location of the stone. Would you be willing to assist?
Yes. Why are you after the stone?
We must stop the old guard getting it.
Well, I gathered that, but what's your objective with them not having it, and what's their objective of having it?
They intend to plunge Laysh into an eternal twilight.
They plunge what?
The
Laysh.
city. So they may roam free all the time and enslave the local populace
And if
as little more than cattle to be fed upon.
so, where do they go during the day?
They are the aristocracy. They have many halls and houses.
Couldn't you just like knock all the roofs off them and let daylight in and kill them?
Have you ever fought a vampire, boy?
No. For a dragon, can't be that hard.
You fought a dragon.
We
Fucking
fought a
hell.
dragon, didn't we?
He wasn't
I
there.
was.
Yeah, we
I
did.
wasn't there.
Fucking
No.
psychic, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
fought
was
a
too busy stealing from the bins at that
When I
point.
say, when I say fought, I mean we killed it. Can't be that
There are
hard.
literally dozens of them. No, I just.
Are you looking to hire us to go and kill the aristocracy?
Yes. Is this just a coup?
Are we
we just
killing and
doing
eating the
another coup?
rich?
Viva la
Because Dom's
resistance.
in.
We have no wish to exterminate them.
Oh.
Just avoid an eternal night for our blessed city.
So who are we to?
The sun,
Capture.
nothing can grow.
Huh.
He seems very passionate.
That's what I said. I said that to the barman. He didn't seem that fussed.
It's because he's not a member of the Order of the Spring.
Right, but how do you make beer?
Carefully.
Plants.
The
No,
airships.
carefully. Elsewhere and import it.
What?
That's expensive.
What? Is this guy a monk?
Yes.
He's a
And
cultist.
he says,
No, he's a cultist.
but he's not a monk cultist.
No, he's just a cultist.
I don't trust.
Just a friendly neighborhood
You must
cultist.
know, technically, he's a demagogue.
He's
Demigod.
a demagogue.
You know what demagogue is?
No,
Demigorgon.
but it doesn't sound
No.
good.
Demagogue.
Sounds like a monster.
It sounds like a half gog.
It's not.
It's when a gog has a child with a human, and then they're left with a demigod.
It's not
Isn't
one of
that
those.
just a fancy word for politician?
One of those.
A politician is a no. Politician is a fancy word for a demagogue. Demagogue is someone who like.
It's never the other way around. We use the word politician a lot more than we use the word demagogue.
Yeah, he's just a member, a significant member of the cult.
He's a prick, is what he is.
Oh, he's fantasy Nigel Farage.
Oh, fuck. These damn
I've,
vampires coming over here, taking our jobs,
I've
taking
ordered a
our
t-shirt
son.
that says
Is his
fromage,
robe-
not
or is-
barrage.
Or is Rose made of tweed?
Yeah, he's got elbow patches on his robe.
They're made of a nice fetching red velvet.
What, like the cake, or?
No.
Because I'm in.
All right,
I
need
approve
a
of that.
beer. I'll be right back.
I approve of that joke, Tom. That was.
I'm now just picturing a monk wearing robes of cake. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm in. Whatever he wants, I'm done. I've
Unless he
gotten
wants
past
you
the
to
creepy
eat them
voice.
off him.
That's gonna require some bribery.
It's like, I'm back out. I'm back out.
You say that. Barris has
I'm
travelled.
afraid of cake, little one.
Barris has travelled to another city and killed a giant bird and been possessed by an ancestral spirit for 40 gold so far. Oh, sorry, for 30 gold.
We also paid for his trip for something, didn't we? We paid for.
Oh yeah, you
That.
paid for his travel on the airship when you basically were just kidnapping him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, did we get a refund for that? Because
We didn't kidnap him. We shanghaied him.
Yeah, that's much better.
Important distinction.
Yeah, we didn't kidnap him. We just had our friend possess him and then took him with us.
I'm gonna get another beer. I'll be right back.
All right.
yeah, well, we couldn't leave Thalok behind. That was more the issue.
What is occurring?
What time are we leaving tomorrow, by the way, Andy?
I don't know. Fairly early. You coming up to Blue Water, Tom?
No.
Coming up to Blue Water, Ed?
No, I think me and Bo might be taking the boys up to Fuel Water.
Wait, isn't blue water the same as blue water? In the same
No.
place, just.
Fuel
No.
water and blue water.
I've not actually been to it before. It's Buell, I think.
Are they two
Yeah.
different places?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuel
Fucking
water is a
hell.
reservoir.
I don't know, Dan. We'll probably head off at about 9ish.
Okay, cool.
What are you doing at Blue Water?
Going to get some shit for holiday.
Okay.
I like
Remember
that.
to pick up extra chocolate malted milks to last. They might not have those in France.
You can get chocolate milks.
You need
Mhm.
chocolate malted milks, and I want to also see a video of Andy trying stuff on, and Dan's like shaking his head, and then Andy tries
Like
something
a
else
little
on, and
quick cut.
then Dan
Yeah.
shakes his head again, and then Andy comes out in a third thing, and he puts both his thumbs up.
The third thing is a
And-
banana hammock.
And
The third thing is the exact same as what he was wearing, just in a different color scheme.
Yeah.
What's Sam's role going to be in these videos, Tom?
Is Sam coming along as well?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He can hold the camera.
He's gonna take the video.
He can
yeah.
dress
Yeah.
Andy.
He can dress Andy between shots.
So
He
we're
can scream
gonna-
up quickly in the changing room.
we got to find a hat shop, yeah?
Hat shop.
I think if you're getting stuff for holiday, the Lego shop's probably the most important.
Well, Andy needs to find hats. His size.
Yeah, that's where Andy buys hats from, is the Lego shop.
I just go to Ashford. You know the big white bit around Ashford outlet. I just borrow that for the weekend.
Nah, mate, you got to go to a tent shop for you.
I thought it was the Millennium Dome.
Well, it's got a hole in it now, so
And that's only for when Dad's feeling Jewish.
I'm not a Jew. I'm just
In the Shabbat.
Jewish.
Pet owners forced to give up reptiles over energy cost.
Oh yeah. Oh, have you heard the latest in stuff that I know will annoy Andy? Geico, the insurance company, is going to have to pay
Oh, yeah.
$5 million to a woman because she contracted HPV in a car because she was having sex in it with a guy who had HPV and didn't tell her. And she's made a claim on the insurance, and now they have to pay. Like, their car insurance, she had sex in the car.
The car insurance.
Yeah.
This is wrong.
Does it mean you can do like any if anything bad happens to you in a car, you can get insurance?
It makes no sense to me.
I can actually explain this one.
Go.
My understanding is that it was a company car.
Yeah.
And the company didn't just have like car insurance with Geico; they had like full liability insurance with Geico.
Oh shit, son.
Yeah, so it was just she's just made the claim under the insurance and has got the payout. Like, that's my understanding, is that because it was a company car, they had a much wider scope of insurance over the vehicle, and that's why she's been able to claim under it.
Interesting.
I knew me working in insurance law would pay off eventually. It's only taken 4 months, you know.
Yeah.
At least it's helped in a professional capacity as well.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not that long. Yeah. And in a professional capacity, yes, of course. How much do I get paid for these sessions, Richard? Because I think I'm a couple of checks behind.
Exposure.
Exposure.
Yeah,
Oh, thank God. Whoa, my landlord has been asking for some of that, so you know.
Yeah.
It's also satisfaction as well. That's the other currency we pay you in.
Yeah.
Oh, when do
Well,
we get that?
We'll give you a
What's-
shout out on our podcast.
Yeah, we can also give your landlord a shout out.
I'd appreciate if you didn't.
Well, we can also arrange that.
That's how I get paid, is you not telling my landlord.
Yeah. It's not blackmail, right?
that is blackmail.
You're not telling Dom's landlord?
It's not blackmail, Dom, if you agree to it.
That's not how it works.
Yeah.
That's
Tell us the
that's
landlord.
still not how it works. Oh dear.
It's not blackmail if we don't get caught.
Yeah.
I mean, that is how the law works. That is just true. So
Unfortunately, yes.
God, I'm glad I'm not recording this.
Yeah.
It's not blackmail if we were fucking rich aristocrats who had enough money to pay everyone off.
Yeah. In which case, you can do whatever you want.
It's not blackmail if I cut it out.
Right, I'm back. Back on track. That was me pulling things back on.
I thought it was you getting into character for Nancy Boy.
No. So,
Yeah, he went by a school before he started this session. Drove
as
past
you
really
still
slowly.
And get his non-spoons ready for the next scene.
to join our raid, I will introduce you to our trusty major. He leads
Jimmy
you.
Savile.
He leads you across the room and introduces you to a very tall figure with a great big barrel chest in
Gareth Glitter.
plate armor. Gentlemen, this is Zor.
There is no Fluffy, only Zor.
Hello, Mr. Zor.
Hello.
All right.
Hello there.
I hear you're coming to kill some vampires.
Well, not necessarily. We are here to get the.
It's a tricky thing. You see, they're already dead.
Yeah, no, we got it. We really just want the stone, honestly.
Don't we fucking all, mate?
Well, I don't know. You're gonna say you want it, but
We need the stone, so we're going to get a prisoner.
So do they have the stone then?
No, but they know where it is.
Okay.
So kidnap one of them and torture it out of them.
no, I don't think that's the right way of doing it.
Who put you in charge?
My church.
My church is better.
You don't know my church.
I don't need to. Mine's better.
Just saying, don't think torture is going to work.
That pretty much accurately summarizes up religious discussion, doesn't it?
That is very. Who put you in church?
What a
God
rich
did.
metaphor.
Well, my God put me in charge. My God's better. And then so the Crusades began.
We like things that grow.
Okay.
Oh, fucking hell.
Without no sun, now can grow.
Hang on, he likes things that grow. I feel like as a short person, I'm big. I may be an enemy of this cult.
Hmm.
Uh,
Well, we have
Also-
the most room to grow.
that's true. We have the most promise.
So here's a question for you. When it comes to growth, when you're growing plants, do you grow plants by cutting the plants and burning the plants and drowning the plants underwater? Do you?
What are you getting at?
Well, if you like things that grow and you're talking about torturing, you're not going to get anything out of that. And you get nothing from violence. You know, if you want to...
Can't grow. They're already dead.
But it's a prisoner, you said.
Aye, a vampire prisoner, numbnuts.
Yeah, still. You can't just torture a man or a woman. It's,
Not a man or a woman, it's a dead thing.
Or they.
Shut up. You coming or what?
I feel this is our best bet of finding the stone still.
yeah.
We'll just make it very clear we're not, like, fully with them when we...
I'm not
There was no pre-planning for this character to be from the West Country until literally the moment I start speaking.
It feels very homely, and I naturally trust him.
Despite the fact he's horrendously bigoted.
Yeah, but he speaks with a comforting accent for me.
Or is it because he's bigoted that he's never come
Honestly, he
That's
sounds...
true. If he wasn't bigoted and spoke with a West Country accent, I'd call it disingenuous.
I was just like, he just reminds me of my family. if I
Hi,
accidentally call him Dad, don't worry.
Dear.
Right. Here's the plan. We've got ourselves a little airship. We're gonna go up high, outside of one of their big halls, and smash through the window. Dive in there near dawn, when they're all tired and drunk on their blood, and not one of them on the head, and have them out the window. And your job is to keep the others distracted, like, while I drag them onto the ship. Then you can pile on and we'll fuck off.
Keep him distracted. I suppose we could, talk to them about Path of the Light. And
how does that sound?
Yeah, I'm sure
Good.
vampires will go for the path of the light.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I suppose.
Well, it has all of the characteristics of a plan. The beginning, a middle, and end, kind of an objective.
Dan,
Yeah.
what do we know about plans?
They don't survive contact with the enemy.
Correct. Sorry. In joke. Carry on.
Right. Let's follow. Don't know what the accent is. Can't do a country accent.
Outrageous.
If you do an accent, you already are.
Right, my lover. That's about as far as I can.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
No, that is quite bad.
Do you know what? I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
You really fucking should be. I'm pretty sure there's someone in the West Country who just like perked up and turned their head in rage without knowing
Mhm.
why.
I don't know because they're not watching this.
No, literally,
know that.
they just sensed that someone was like defacing their accent, and they got angry for no apparent reason.
Yeah, maybe.
It's alright, they're not literate, they'll be fine.
Yeah. They don't speak English even if they listen to the audio.
It's fine. I'll mute this bit and just put subtitles up.
You boyos ready then?
Do you have anything like holy water or something that could like destroy a vampire or like protect us? Just
Silver
in
blades.
case. Silver blades, stakes, garlic.
Silver? They're not fucking werewolves.
That's what your fucking guy said.
Mate, my last 4 meals came out of a bin. Okay, I just like
Your
help me out here.
your literal Nancy friend told us silver was the thing that could kill them.
Well, you don't want to be listening to Malksies, do you?
Well, he told us to listen to you. So if we want to listen to him, then we're not going to listen to
Don't
you.
listen to him. He don't know shit.
Well, then why do you direct us to you?
Because I know shit.
What actually will kill them then?
Stake through the art.
Yeah.
Don't like running water.
Right.
Sunlight.
Sunlight. Okay.
Why don't they like running water? It's not
Very
hygienic.
Also, they can't cross the threshold without being invited. Oh,
Insight check. I don't trust this. Sounds like an idiot.
roll an insight check.
Is it wrong? I just inherently believed that.
Where's insight? Oop, got connection issues with that.
I thought these might have been the other type of vampires because they're after the Stone of Twilight.
Fuck's sake.
Even with a 9, you're vaguely worldly, so you are aware that they are all their own weaknesses of vampires.
What about
They
silver?
can't enter a residence without invitation from one of its occupants. They are harmed by running water. They will die if you pierce into their heart with a wooden stake, and they are sensitive to sunlight.
Can
What about
I
silver?
can I sharpen some of my torches into rudimentary stakes?
Only if you also make a rudimentary pump for your shit.
What?
Yes, you may.
It's an in-joke.
Okay, I was gonna say I got none of that. I'm just gonna convert 10 torches to 10 stakes if that's okay.
Can I have one?
To 9 stakes, okay?
Can I have one?
I also
8.
I'd like
have 10
mine well done,
torches.
please.
Yeah, there you go. You guys have got 2 stakes.
Wait.
And, I mean, I've got a bunch. If we need to stake a vampire, I can throw one at you mid-combat.
crossbow bolts very similar to stakes?
Well, yeah. Would a
Take the
crossbow bolt
arrowheads
through the heart
off.
work?
Without the arrowhead, there would be.
What? What?
yeah.
How is this? I don't understand.
It's wooden
How-
stakes.
Okay, Tom. Tom, even.
Ooh.
Magic.
I'm gonna take
The
some arrowheads
biggest
off my arrows.
Get out of jail free card in all of
Bullshit.
D&D's bullshit. It's just
Even better,
magic.
Even better, I'm in charge.
So
That doesn't work.
if I take off the arrowheads, they're not stakes.
No, if you take off the arrowheads, they are stakes.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove
And
some
if
arrowheads.
I don't take off the arrowheads, they're not stakes.
They're not stakes.
You can. So there's a interesting thing. If anyone here ever reads Jim Butcher's Dresden Files, there's an interesting thing about like some of the cop outs of all this magic stuff is a lot of the time the concept of belief has a lot of power. So like because when you were making it as like an arrowhead, it was the entire belief of this thing when it was being made to be an arrowhead. So from like its like root purpose as an inanimate object, like almost like if you knew the name of the thing, you would know it as an arrowhead. But by taking the arrowhead off, you change the very nature of the thing from an arrowhead to a stake, which is why it would work. It's like an interesting little like thing that they have in that world for some of the like when there's bullshit, you're like, well, that should have worked, and they're like, this is why. So there you go.
Yeah.
Dresden Files, read them. They're really good.
Still feels a little bullshit.
Hang on. We ain't sponsored by anybody. You stop with your plugs.
Sorry. This episode was brought to you by Audible.
No, it literally is never going to happen.
Yeah.
The day that I'm a DM in a campaign that is literally sponsored, I will. What will I do? I will eat something. Otherwise,
Live a happy life.
You will eat one of Tom's shoes.
I will eat something not considered food.
You will eat one of Tom's shoes.
No,
Filled with one of Andy's hangover poos.
Yeah.
No, I
I'm not spoon with a poo in it.
Yeah.
I will eat. What will I eat?
You'll eat an once boot with a poo in it and nothing else.
And you'll say thank you.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy it. I'll eat a fucking character sheet.
That's bullshit.
It's cute that you think I'd
that's
tell
not
you.
worth me pushing.
No,
to try
there's
and
no
get this
there's no
sponsored.
incentive to get an audible sponsorship there.
Yeah, if you were
You
going to
gotta-
eat a nonce boot with a shit in it, we would have gone to surprising lengths to secure a
Yeah.
sponsorship.
Honestly, I was already
dedicated
thinking.
my life to get
like-
a sponsorship from Audible.
I was just thinking, I'm just going to get a job at Audible. Just-
Alright, if we get an Audible sponsorship, I won't eat it, but I will lick the inside of Tom's nonce boot.
Okay, we're getting close, guys. If we just
Okay.
keep this going for a couple of months,
Okay,
we can
if-
get
okay,
into shit.
if we get
There's no
sponsored by
shit
Audible,
in it, you'll eat the boot.
no,
No shit
And-
involved.
if we get sponsored by Audible, Andy takes shit in each of Tom's nonce boots, you have to put them on or walk across your field with them on.
No.
No eating involved.
And then you have to lick them at the end.
Lick your feet clean.
Better get stretching, boy.
I will lick the inside of the non-shitted boots.
What if we cut off a slab of nonce boot and we lightly grilled it and put it in a sandwich?
When you say a slab,
Why would lightly grilling it make it any different?
It's
it,
like-
it gets
it's-
a nice little bit of burnt crunchy bits.
No, it's like what Dan was saying by actively doing something to alter its purpose. You're
Yes.
you're
That's
changing
true.
it.
We will magically create it into a sandwich for you.
Yeah.
we are discussing boots that are literally in. Like, I don't think I could actually chew through them.
That's all right. Once they're lightly
Well,
grilled.
tenderized and lightly grilled.
Yeah, we'll season it. We're not animals.
Yeah, and then put some sriracha on it. It'll be
Oh,
tasty.
yeah, that'd be lovely. Yeah.
Best you're gonna have to like slow cook it for like 2 days.
Oh, that's the thing.
Tom's
No,
got
I'm,
barbecue, and he does like to do things slowly.
Would you
Yeah,
eat a
for
boot
4
that had been
hours.
slow cooked for like 3-4 days?
If you've got an honourable sponsorship, I consider it.
I mean, we're in the position now that I would tell you guys if we got a sponsorship.
Yeah, previously Richard was just going to keep that shit to himself.
I'm just going to edit in some ad reads and it'll be fine.
Yeah. And as long as it's not in the first 30 seconds, none of us will discover it, so it's fine.
Yeah, I know that as long as I get past the first few words, Dan will stop listening.
Never get a sponsorship because the things we discuss are so inappropriate.
Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends, however, that might happen.
So,
They'll sponsor
very-
anyone.
Yeah, they will.
I specified Audible.
You did, and I will forge a good email. I mean, I will
Alright,
get the
anyway.
proof.
We've literally digressed for a good half hour here. So y'all need. Fuck, who am I? Zor.
You're
You're Sam.
DM.
I'm Zor.
Yeah, you're Sam.
I'm me.
So vampires, you say?
We need to get back to the ship.
So you want us to go to your airship for this mission?
Yes.
Alrighty.
I'm in.
Which is at the docks. Which is outside. You fancy a run?
Do we have to run?
We have to arrive just before dawn, otherwise they'll be asleep. In their locked up chambers with their big doors and their bars. But at dawn they're all asleep and blood drunk. And in
Alright.
their hall.
When the fucking hell did we meet Hagrid?
So we need to leave before dawn, which is night.
I should not have said that.
We should not have said that.
You're a
Shouldn't we?
wizard.
I should.
You're a fucking wizard,
You're
Harry.
a wizard, Meryl. Oh, a what? A wizard.
I can see the anger in Sam every time one of us says something and sidetracks it.
To the ship.
Yep.
You're
Yep.
a
Let's go.
fucking wizard.
Let's get ready to run.
Bull.
All right.
Rumble.
I'll
Everybody?
see you on the ship.
Ready to rumble.
What's the ship called so that we know which one to get on?
The breaking of spring.
The break in a spring. How delightful. All right. Hope one of you guys can read because I can't.
He goes to a big, heftily built door and opens it a crack, pokes his head around the corner, and then swings it open, charges out, and slams it behind him. And he's gone.
We chase after him, I guess.
Yeah, let's book it. Fuck it.
Fucking go.
Why was he
Yep.
so? Why did he shut it behind him?
How
Big
inconsiderate.
move.
That's quite strange. That's quite suspicious, if you ask me. I think
And
that's
if he gets
absolutely
attacked, by a vampire, the motivation to save him is dropping.
If we could carry a shed around, we'd always be safe from vampires because they wouldn't be allowed to cross the threshold.
good. Yeah,
We
let's have a-
carried daylight around. And then we know
Oh,
the daylight spell.
Yeah, does anybody here know daylight?
The caravan.
You know,
You know who could know daylight? It would be Thalok.
we could get a little beach like shelter.
Yeah,
People
just one of
sit in.
those. As long as there's a threshold. Or just
Yeah.
a tent.
Well, let's fucking run.
Yeah,
Away
just
we
run,
go.
run. Stop talking.
Fucking sprint, yeah.
Now is not the time.
Everybody, please.
What?
Athletics check from everybody.
Oh, dear.
Oh, balls.
Ha! I'm now good
Oh,
at athletics.
Okay, fine.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Maxwell was born on these streets.
Donnie's gonna stop and tell one of the vampires his life.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh god, guys, no, why?
He's got one.
Mhm.
So running is relatively straightforward. So everybody other than Cyrus and Donnie makes it to the ship without any particular issue.
Oh no.
Bye.
Donnie fucking stacks it on a bit of slushy ground, and Cyrus is so oblivious to his surroundings that he just stacks it into Donnie's prone corpse, and they both end up in a heap on the floor.
Oh, god damn it.
This all makes quite a racket because you're carrying our weapons and all sorts. There's quite a clatter. The others are all on the ship, about 30 feet away, and from the alleyway behind you, you see a tall figure in a cloak sort of stride out and look side to side in a dramatic fashion, and then immediately fucking like scope in on the two of them on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Mal sees us back.
This is a tall black cloak, kind of ragged, with long limbs, and the figure starts striding purposefully towards the two of you.
I'm going to stand up and then take out my symbol of the path of light, which is shining really fucking brightly.
Is it shining in daylight specifically?
I am literally looking it up right now. To be 2 secs.
If
I'm
not-
sure it is.
Donnie's got a load of whale oil.
I mean, nobody likes being on fire. This is fair. All right, I'll allow you both to stand up.
Thank you. And I'm just
Yeah.
looking for.
The vampire is now roughly equidistant to you from the ship.
Give me 2 secs. I'm just looking up the.
He's moving fast.
Can Donnie
Sam, just give me 2 secs. I'm just looking up the light thing before we
Donnie-
continue into this.
is gonna get a rag, put some whale oil on it, light it with his flint and steel, and fire it at the vampire.
Or on an arrow.
Yeah.
Which crossbow?
Oh. Are we trying to be stealthy?
I think it would be
I think
better.
it's probably for the best, yeah. Maybe don't use
Okay.
the screaming one.
Okay, I'll use the heavy crossbow.
It is not daylight, Sam.
I didn't think it was.
Okay, I'll just heavy crossbow.
Go on then. All right, you.
We haven't even rolled initiative yet.
No, you
So-
ping off the crossbow. Instantly, as soon as you shoot, the figure pulls up short, and your crossbow bolt strikes him in the shoulder.
Prize round. That's the result. Advantage.
He stops and seems incredibly taken aback and sort of looks at his shoulder and looks at you and looks at his shoulder and looks at you. At which point you take the opportunity to book it onto the ship.
I also get onto the ship.
And the vampire just kind of stands stock still and watches you fly away.
Ah,
Well, the alleged vampire. We haven't confirmed it.
it's probably Ronald McDonald from the pub.
What I really like is that you took heads off crossbow bolts to turn them into stakes and then instantly wrapped the tip of one in a rag and set it on fire.
Make a good point.
Yeah. I mean, vampires on fire are easy to see.
You're not wrong. That is factually accurate.
Why didn't you think of that, you turkey?
Dang turkey.
All right, the airship is relatively small for airships,
BRB beer.
and I can do another one too. It flies relatively swiftly, and you don't go very high. You literally almost skimming rooftops, and you head to a large kind of city-based manor house with a big hall on one side, like almost a wing. There's a big kind of hall with a big semicircular curved tall window at one end. And the excuse me, sorry. The individual you're with, Zor, is incredibly enthusiastic. He's got a couple of sidekicks, a couple of cultists alongside him, and they're all near the front of the boat, and they're all prepped to book it off the ship. And as you get closer, he turns to you all and reminds you that your task is to occupy the vampires while they capture one.
Am I able to suss out if this guy is trustworthy?
Yeah, roll. I mean, what would it be?
Insight?
Insight or perception, I guess. Probably insight.
Yeah, seems on the level.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Andy's currently ASAP for AWOL for beer,
Oh yeah.
and I'm probably going to do the same. So we will commence the encounter upon my return. Gird your loins, gentlemen.
Gird your loins.
Mm.
Fucking hell.
My loins are already
Fucked away
girded.
from my loins.
My loins are come pre-girded.
Yeah.
Ah, my loins are woefully undergirded.
I think it's just going to be fine. They'll probably not even really be vampires.
They're just pale people.
They're just enemies of the cult.
Yeah,
Turns
yeah.
out they just hide all the ginger people in houses during the day.
They make the ginger people only come out at night. I mean, honestly, it's the dream society for everyone. We don't have to deal with you, and you don't have to deal with the sun.
If work did night shifts.
Honestly, I could learn daylight. I don't know if I can change my spells or anything like that, but
Well,
you
as
can
a
do it
cleric,
every morning.
I mean, as Sam's not here.
you do that in the say every morning as a sorcerer. Can you?
Oh wait, no, that's clerics. Yeah,
I was gonna say, I
you've
remember
got access to the
cleric.
cleric's spell list, but not necessarily how their spells work.
Cyrus thinks he's a cleric. Yeah, no, I looked it up. I can only change my spells at a level up.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You Andy back.
No.
Balls.
It's very lucky we didn't get attacked by a vampire when we arrived, isn't it? What do you think about it?
Honestly, we headed to the pub with such enthusiasm that they knew to stay out of our way.
You arrived as the sun was going down, so there was no one around because no one wanted to be out at night. So
That's why there was nobody about.
safe.
I just assumed it was a town of alcoholics, if I'm being honest.
No, it's a.
I mean, all those people stay in the pub because they can't really go home.
Yeah, man. They ain't working tomorrow.
Why do you think the landlord's so into the vampire idea?
Everybody only works every other day because, like, the day in between you're just fucking
Or
hanging.
Richard's sort of thing. All of the publicans in the entire fucking city are just in on this giant conspiracy theory just to fucking milk the population dry of drink. Yeah, you can't go back out, mate.
Yeah,
vampires. Yeah, can't let you.
Yeah, there's
Crazy.
no vampires, just landlords and gingers.
The wealthier patrons leave in armoured carriages, and the poor ones just leave in big groups.
I'm back.
As we call them, snack packs.
Yes.
So you get the rich people looking at the poor people in packs. Some of you may die.
It's a
It's a
multi-pack.
sacrifice that I am willing to make.
Right. You don't want to run fastest. You're going to run faster than your fat.
Say again.
Huh?
You broke up there. I didn't hear it.
Oh, I said you don't got to run fastest. You just got to run faster than the nearest fat guy.
Or the nearest guy with one leg.
All right.
Or
so
the nearest of Dom's characters.
Comes around the end of the large manor house-like area with the big semicircular window, without any real preamble, sort of short stubby spike on the prow, smashes the window, and he smashes a hole in the window, sort of big enough for you to dump through, and Zor and his two little minions charge through with a bellow, and you all follow on.
Oh shit, it's on, boys!
Tally ho!
Oh.
Oh,
Have
no.
I-
Do you want us to...
Have I got full health points now?
You should do.
Huh?
You should do.
You should have had a rest, yeah?
Yeah, we had a rest on the way to Laysh, I think.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Nat 1 and you still got 21. What the
No,
fuck?
it's because I've got advantage. I got a 1 and a 19, so it's still
Oh,
red,
cool.
but I get the 19 result.
You got stone colds too.
The
The recolding.
recolding, yes.
The
Oh, it's a big
restoning.
map.
That would have worked better.
And that's the bottom line.
And that's the way it was. And that's
shit.
the way that it comes.
not the world of Coca-Cola.
And that's the way. I like it. 5 points if you get that reference.
Bruce Almighty.
Correct. What a film.
Long old turn order, this one.
A lot of enemies.
So you got some allies too.
Enemies.
Oh wait, the rock's still there.
We need enemies. The rock is still on the turn order. Halfway through the fight, it smashes through the window. It's coming back, boys.
It's a
Now
vampire rock now.
Yeah, now it's a vampire. It's joined the enemy. No. God.
Oh, many people are on here twice. I thought it was a bit long.
Oh, I can only see
people-
one of the people.
Yeah.
I couldn't actually see the rock either.
I think you
Mine's not
pre-rolled
on the
this.
turn order anymore.
Oh, hang on. Right.
You didn't clear it from the last one, and it's still on.
Roll
Oh
again.
no! Can we roll
Yeah.
again? Can you clear the turn order again?
Please roll again.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm missing. Yeah.
If you had a higher score previously, inform me and I can change it.
I had I had an 11.
Mine was 21.
No,
Mine
mine was 40.
nearly just
Mine
made
was
Meryl
41.
13. No, Andy, you were on the turn order. You didn't need to roll again, did you?
Yours are all worse as well.
It was 15.
Right. Everybody got turn.
My initiative was actually 57.
Everybody got turn, yeah?
Yeah,
Mhm.
looks like it.
Yeah, boy.
Da.
Meryl. The turn.
Donnie?
Yeah, wait,
Are
what about
the-
Johnny?
Oh,
What?
Meryl and Donnie both got 24 on my screen.
No, I
Meryl
got
got a
21.
21
Oh,
for
right.
me, yeah.
Sorry, that's
What?
old Meryl. Carry on. I'll delete it.
Old Meryl.
Oh,
no.
Oh no,
All
there's
the
time
vampires
travel.
running around like this.
Roll, barrel.
What?
They were running around the circle like that.
I missed what happened there.
It's the
Do
video
it, Donnie.
Discord.
Kill him.
Vampire's Kiss in Discord.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay. So, what are we looking at here? We've got
A vampire?
they're all just vampires. What this dude?
That's
This-
oh,
this-
oh,
Those
dude.
those are our friends.
Oh,
who
that's-
you sent that with.
Shoot the ones at
Okay.
the table.
These are minions.
There was I nearly made quite a big mistake there.
Flip,
Do we
flip the table.
want to be stealthy?
We've
It's a
just,
bit
We
like-
just broke a window to get in, so I think it's a bit late
Okay.
on that.
Yeah, you should roll stealth.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Oh, he's on your side too.
What? Oh, okay. Oh, fucking hell.
These ones over here.
Why are we friends? Why are we friends with cultists?
Everyone in this town is a cultist.
This is the last time I make friends with cultists.
I'm not doing it again.
I'm
I know
not
I
doing
keep
it again.
saying that every time, but this time
I
I
was
mean
gonna
it.
say, we're already friends with the cultists. Cyrus is right there.
No, I'm not a cult.
Sorry,
That's
yes, the
what all
true faith.
cultists say.
I'm just part of an actual recognized religion.
Again,
Yeah.
more stuff cultists say.
Naxor literally was a cultist.
Okay.
Uh,
Johnny's gonna shoot at this guy.
Alright.
Hot damn.
Rangers are
Yeah,
pretty bad.
you're
Though.
not dead. Fuck, man.
Hit. Is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
Oh.
He's not made of glass. Ugh.
And vote. Is he dead?
38 damage. Are you fucking with me?
Well,
Is he
he's not
dead?
made of glass.
Hang on. Oh, you are using the rock. Okay, yeah. Fucking hell. So
He's like,
what-
he's not made of
what-
glass. Immediately regrets how much damage Johnny did do. Like,
all the windows around you have just like cracked because you just fired a fucking rock screech like literally 3 feet from them.
Thought we smashed the windows anyway.
Just most of them.
Okay, is this guy still alive?
We smashed that bit.
We smashed all the wine glasses and stuff.
There's a hole you made and everything. There's broken glass on the floor. See, I'm
Yeah.
organised and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, all the glasses, bro. He's still alive. Yes.
he's still alive. Okay.
Oh,
I'll
as
shoot.
much as you can be, even though he's dead.
Okay, I'll shoot him again.
What hit?
And as a bonus action, what one was the best one? That one's. I'll do Hail of Thorns.
You meant to do that before, so that won't have met this turn.
No, I know.
Okay.
It'll be next turn.
Okay. Meryl.
Alright. Meryl is going to. What's the distance here? Ah, perfect. Mel is going to run up and leap up here. Go into my blade song, and I'm gonna hit him with me rapier.
With my rapier, like.
With me rapier.
I'm gonna hit him with your rhythm stick.
Yeah.
That will hit. He takes 6 damage or something.
And the thunder from the booming blade.
But you didn't do boom blade.
Well, yeah, that's what I was. I was hitting it with my booming blade, my rapier. But the old Meryl classic.
He has got the roll for it. If you look at the roll, it's the beaming blade one.
I thought you could only do that if you didn't do the blade song.
No, that's a bonus action, but a booming blade's like a cantrip, like an action to attack.
Hey.
And then the second I hit,
It's like a smite,
shit.
isn't it?
That will miss.
Well, that's me turn.
Barish.
Okay, so I've got 35 feet of movement, so 1, 2...
Who's currently to the 4?
Sorry?
Who's currently operating Barish?
It's still Barris right now, but I'd like to just basically run towards them, screaming the whole time and slapping myself in the face trying to rage.
Shouting that you're a vampire.
I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire.
Okay, I can get to here. Am I successfully raging now?
I'll allow it.
Excellent. Okay then. So at this point, I'm now no longer Barris. I am Thalok, so I will change my name, and I will swing at him with Thalok's warhammer. It's a nat
Yes.
20, but still kind of a shit roll. But it's okay because I'm better than a ranger, so it's fine.
Everyone is. Everyone's better than a ranger.
And then I'll come in for my second swing. Oh, that's still a 20.
I'll do
Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay then. And Barris will just stand there shouting, "Thalok!" That'll end my turn.
Cyrus, you just witnessed something very strange.
Yeah, haven't I? I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps forward,
And 2 steps back.
and then 2 steps back. And then I am going to bonus action. I'm going to curse this little bitch over here with my Hexblade curse, and then I am going to cast Eldritch Blast at her. That's what I'm going to do. So, let me just do that little rolly roll. And it's 2, isn't it? I get to do is this level 2. Oh, that's a crit.
Jesus.
And then a second one, which is a 10.
Will
So
it?
that's less mission. So the first one does that. Plus, it will also do an additional bit of charisma damage in the form of an additional 4 charisma because of the curse. So the original 11 plus 6 gets an extra 4 added to it. And that will be mid-turn.
Naxor! It's good to be home.
I've got Slumia on my turn order. I rolled an 11.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
You got the right class though,
Yeah.
so that's something.
Can I? 1. Can I hide behind these chairs?
You may. Roll stealth. Pretty piss poor. Continue.
I shoot this one with a bow.
Did you always have that short bow?
Yeah.
That will miss.
Oh, that end my turn then.
Got you.
There's fucking great big. Salumia is a great big salami dildo.
Interesting. What subclass is he? He's a rogue. What kind of rogue? Anyone know? CS?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just a rogue, isn't he?
What's his archetype though?
Christ, yeah. Off the top of my head, I have absolutely no idea.
I don't know.
A
I don't
thief? Maybe?
How do I find that out?
It'd probably be on your character
I mean, if only there was somebody
at
who
the
made the
top.
character who we could ask.
sheet. On your character sheet, it'll
Crazy,
be on
isn't
like
it? Yeah.
the side of it, on the right hand side. You'll probably see roguish archetype.
If Andy has forgotten to have a subclass, then I think one of us wins a pumpkin. I just don't know who bet on that.
Yeah, if he hasn't, then that explains so much as to why he's been so hamstringed sometimes.
It's because he just doesn't have half of his kit, yes.
I don't know. Thief?
Thief.
Yes.
There we go. He is the thief subclass. That's fine.
You thief.
That gives you some good stuff, so you're fine.
Alright, the cultist just fucking sprinted for the vampire that you've shot.
I've never seen the film.
I haven't seen this one either.
Vampire's Kiss?
No,
It's great.
It's
I've watched
hilarious.
it so many times.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
It's awful. But it's
I'm gonna
great.
get really pissed on whiskey and then watch it all.
3.
But probably fall asleep within about 5 minutes.
Zora is marching towards, and he's pointed out that vampire. Like, he has a target.
What? What level are we? 8.
Yeah.
Next level, Andy gets Supreme Sneak.
And he casts Hold Monster.
Oh, you can't get it on Amazon. Where can I watch Vampire's Kiss? It's probably on YouTube, isn't it?
I've got it on DVD.
That's not much help to me now.
You can bring the DVD to France.
Yeah.
And then if you put it in a French DVD player, it'll play it in French.
Yeah.
Je suis vampire. Je suis vampire.
that seems even better.
Alright. Zor has paralyzed the vampire. Now it's the other vampire's turn. So we got. Use this speed. Ooh, lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. He is going to have at ya. However,
Vast.
Where'd you come from, you bastards?
there are balconies around the top of the room.
Ah.
That's
Sneaky
what
boy.
The areas you can't see to left and right are quite high up balconies.
Oh, yeah. This is
When this combat's over, you can have a look. You can now get one-way light blocking walls on this game.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you're on the balcony, you can see downstairs, but if you're not, you can't see upstairs.
Oh, that's quite cool.
It's dope. So the vampires can see you, but you can't see the vampires.
That not great.
Selenia, your new best friend wants to make friends.
I have a feeling this combat is not going to be as easy as I originally thought it was going to be when I saw 3 vampires.
As much as anything, Ed, it's going to be because there was always 4 that you could see.
I know, I went up and just, as far as I'm concerned, completely obliterated one. So this seems easy.
Selenia, does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Alright, you are now grappled by the vampire to your right. He can choose to grapple you rather than do damage, so you are now grappled. You are. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
You have been bitten.
What of it?
Do none of these help me in this?
Uncanny Dodge may let you reduce the amount of damage that you may take.
But no, the initial attack was a roll 19 to hit, and it had a damage number, but it has the option, instead of dealing damage, the vampire can grapple the target, which is what he did. There is an escape DC, but you can't do that until on your turn. So you can escape being grappled on your own turn. But he also tried to bite you, and he succeeded. So you take 8 piercing damage and 7 necrotic damage. That's 15 in total.
Oh, nice.
And your hit point total is reduced by the 7 necrotic damage.
So, Andy, this is where you could use the Uncanny Dodge to use your reaction to half that damage.
So I can half that damage?
Sure.
Yeah, when he actually does damage, yes. So the 8 piercing damage will be half to 4, and the necrotic damage will be half to 4.
Right.
Take 8 damage, and your health point total drops by 4.
What, forever?
Until you finish a long rest.
Oh, okay.
But if through this mechanism your health point total reaches 0, you will die.
Perfect.
Vampire, bro. Axel!
Well, I'm
Give me
gonna
a get up.
I'm gonna shoot the vampire that's necking Salumia. With my I almost shot him with my short sword. That's not the right thing. It's not very good. Oh, look at all that sneak attack damage that I wasted.
A really good roll too.
Can I have advantage?
I'm struggling for that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's busy snuggling. Maybe he's just not paying attention to little old Naxor.
Again, I'm struggling.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna run up and hide behind this chair.
Roll stealth.
Fuck.
What is going on?
Chairs are not not good hiding places.
All right, the other vampire's turn. Bad. They haven't made a great deal of headway there, so there's literally nothing they can do currently. Johnny! Rooms for the vampires! Yes, please.
Oh dear. There's an awful lot of vampires. Donnie is gonna. Donnie's gonna shoot this guy.
That guy, yeah.
That guy.
Okay. That will hit.
Yes. And my spell Head of Thorns, which which 1d piercing save damage unless dex save.
Oh, and anything within 5 feet of it can take that damage as well.
Oh, nice.
Right, he fails the dex save. One to his left passes, the one to his right fails. Wait, no. Wait, sorry, you see you weren't trying to hit the guy on the right because I was right.
No, just this.
Well, I think the spell just says any creature.
Tasia.
Creature.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say baddies.
Oh.
So you cultists can take a little bit of collateral.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's fine. He might succeed.
The vampire you targeted failed. The vampire to the left passed, and the cultist failed.
Oh. Whoops.
No one ever feels that bad about hurting a cultist.
Okay, Colossus Slayer. Favored foe.
You're gonna roll the damage.
I have.
No, you didn't. You didn't roll the damage for the Hail of Thorns.
Oh, 1d10. I thought. Oh. 8.
Nice.
And I'll shoot this guy again.
Jesus.
And I will cast. And I'll cast Zephyr Strike this time.
Do it. Alright. I had that with Ander. It's a good little spell.
That's it.
No.
Yes. Ooh, boy, there's more. Do you need help over there, Salumia?
Yes. No, wait. Let me say it as Salumi will say it.
These,
I don't believe you made any attempt to actually say the word yes. There.
these tough cultists seem like they know what they're doing. All right. I'm going to cast Spirit Shroud on myself. Got that running, and then I'm gonna one. Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Here. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't have had the amount of distance there. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And then I'll hit this boy with me booming blade. Bam. And my Spirit Shroud. This is radiant damage.
Ooh.
Hot
And,
diggity.
sorry?
I said hot diggity damn.
Hot diggity down. And second hit. And again, extra radiant Spirit Shroud.
So we're on 17 hits. 17 hits. The 10 piercing, 6 under, 6 bonus. Spirit Shroud. 29. So all hits.
Whoosh. And that will be my turn.
Right, let me add all that up. 16, 22, 31, 33.
The Spirit Shroud was radiant, if that does anything to vampires extra. Just wondering.
It does not.
Damn. Now,
Outrageous.
worth a shot. Lovely.
Barish.
Sorry, I'm Barris. Yeah, I've gone through too many characters. Barris is gonna step up and go for this guy. Now I've got advantage, right? Flanking off of.
So that's the one that's paralyzed that they're trying to kidnap.
Never mind. Hang on. Is that a vampire or is that a cultist?
That's a vampire.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna go for him. Well, actually, I could maneuver around to here, get myself not only surrounded by 2 vampires, but flank a vampire. It's a win-win as far as I'm concerned. As there are 2 of them, I'm not going to. I am going to reckless attack. Oh, this is. I'm gonna
have
reckless
advantage
attack.
on the one that you're.
Oh yeah, I already have advantage. I'm not gonna reckless attack. I'm a fucking idiot.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's a
You're
20. It's 2 25s. So woo.
Jesus.
Yeah. So that's 22 damage in total, I think.
Wow, that's a hell of a variety of damage right there.
Yeah, right. I'm looking at those numbers and thinking, Christ, D10 is a fucking annoying weapon dice. And that will all of my other stuff is reaction stuff, isn't it? Yes. And this guy who I hit, you might want to put a marker because he gets disadvantage attacking anyone other than me.
Oh, good.
Yep. So
Alright.
he's probably gonna
Cool.
swing at me.
Cyrus is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know this is the one they're trying to capture, but it's also the one that's got my Hexblade's curse on, and therefore Cyrus doesn't understand anything other than the fact that that's the one he's cursed and therefore needs to kill. And he is going to Branding Smite.
You fool!
So I'm going to cast Branding Smite, which I'll just do now. So 8 radiant damage. And then I'm going to attack with Jarl's Longsword. Now, if I'm correct, if they're paralyzed,
You will have advantage.
and if I hit, isn't it an instant crit?
I don't think so.
I believe it is, if they are within 5 feet.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent. So that'll be 11 damage plus the 8 damage, which both get doubled, I assume.
You don't double it. You roll the damage dice again.
I'll roll damage dice again. Okay, cool. Yeah, longsword again.
So it's another 2d6 plus.
So that's the
Why is there 2? Oh, it's a 1d10, isn't it? So it's the.
yeah, that's the 5, not the 6. So it's the 5. And then I assume I roll the branding smite again. Yeah.
I assume so, yeah. So you've got another 2d6 to roll, and then it's the 2d6 plus the 11 plus the 5 plus the other 2d6.
Yeah.
You've got 9, 8, 5, and 11. So it's
Plus,
5, 3.
plus because I am. Have I got that built in already? Let me just double check. Nope, I've got it built in. That's fine. Cool. It's already got the home mark in. So that's.
Not to be shocked at.
Oh, sorry. No, it hasn't got a home. No, because that's from my.
You can do it.
No, it's already got the D4 in there. That's fine. No, that's everything. That's all good.
Right, I'll work.
Yeah, it's because I was trying to look at the damage that I've got on the thing because I get a +4 for
Same
the
thing.
mark. I think. Pardon?
You just keep saying thing, and I'm like, damn, I don't know what the thing is.
Text-based curse.
Right, okay. That's fine. Lumiere, after that suffering mess, do you think you can do better?
I don't know.
I don't know. You don't stutter when you're drunk, so.
Oh shit, no, but it doesn't include that. I get that because I'm packed to the blade, so actually there's an extra 4 on there.
I'm sick of your shit, you don't get it.
Alright, be a cunt.
How? What was it?
It's just 4. That's all.
Was it just a d4?
Just, no, straight 4.
Okay, you can have
Do I have to roll to break this grapple?
there's a strength. It's a strength or a dex check.
Will that be my action?
I don't think so. Yeah, it is. No, it is an action to. Yeah, it is an action to.
Oh, fuck it! I'll just stay here and hit him with my. Can I hit him with my cleaver?
Yeah, you can still attack him when you're grappled.
I hide.
You can't hide. No, you can't hide from him while grappled. Believe it or not.
While someone's holding on to you.
You get sneak attack anyway because Meryl's within 5 feet.
Really?
Oh. The end of my turn.
Wow, it's not your day, is it?
No.
I was about to ask if you have advantage, but I don't actually think you do.
No.
You know what, Andy? Just this once.
No.
Just this once, you can't have it either.
Oh. I thought we were about to enter the end times.
Oh god, yeah.
The cultists are back. It's like vampires back on the menu, boys. Right, without any doubt whatsoever, this cultist is going to grab the vampire next to him and drag her southward.
Does that mean I get attack opportunity?
No.
Outrageous.
No. And then he's going to throw the paralyzed vampire at the feet of his colleague as his action, who will then also grab her and move at half speed back towards the window. 2. And then it is Zor's turn. Zor seems incredibly pleased with the situation. He's got his prisoner in his sights. And he bellows and waves out the window. And you see the airship move slightly. And before you know it, it has popped round and broken another window. And without any hesitation, Zor proceeds to fucking heave-ho the vampire straight out the window.
God,
then-
does this fucking cult have like an alliance with the Window Repairmen's Guild?
And then
Smashing
he
windows left and right.
proceeds to charge out the window after her.
Yeah, that tracks.
Success.
Does anyone else feel like they're being abandoned by a cult?
Someone else feel like Sam had a major thing of that particular vampire being the one they wanted to save. And it had to be the one that I fucking use the only thing that I can do once per day on. You son of a bitch.
Honestly, Dan, I didn't even notice.
It's outrageous.
Is it worse because I didn't even notice you'd done it?
Pardon?
Did it hurt more because I didn't notice?
No. It would hurt more if you knew.
No,
I will find a way.
I was genuinely oblivious.
That's fine.
That's the thing. How long does the curse last for?
1 minute. And
So it's not like we'll find her being interrogated later and you'll just walk up, stab her.
I mean, I could do that. I just wouldn't have the advantages.
Your favourite local friend is you see he stares you dead in the eyes. Watch some of his wounds heal slightly, and he looks slightly more invigorated
Do you mean he stares undead in the eyes?
than he has at you.
You know, undead.
I think we got it.
Got an eyelash in my eye.
Why have you done that? Take it
Why
out.
did you do this to me?
All my attacks. Oh, they've all come through at once. Right. Alright, does a 14 hit? Barish?
Yep. I am embarrassed. Fuck's sake. No, it doesn't.
Right. So he doesn't manage to grab you with his hands. However,
Ah! I was gonna grab you with his feet.
take a wild guess and say a 26 will hit.
I could lie and say no, but yes, it does.
Be a critical bite attack.
Ow. Oh, I can't use Spirit Shield on that. Okay, let's see the damage.
Right. Can you please take 12 piercing damage and 14 necrotic damage?
Sorry, that was 12 piercing and how much necrotic?
14 necrotic, and your hit point total is reduced by 14.
I only actually take 6 piercing because I'm raging. How much is my max health reduced by?
14.
Minus 14. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Yep. Things are
End of a long rest.
going great for old Barris.
As it was a crit,
Yep.
can you please roll me a Constitution save?
Oh, I'd really rather not, but go
Oh.
on. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I really
Okay.
can.
Oh, thank fuck.
Yeah.
Your character nearly became very complicated.
Oh my god. God, can you fucking imagine? Yes, I am a vampire possessed by the soul of an angry cleric. And really, I'm just a homeless boy.
I guarantee as well wouldn't become a vampire, become like a thrall of that to
God.
make it even more complicated.
Oh no. I'd get possessed by a vampire spirit as well.
Yeah. Honestly, your body is just a party and every spirit is invited.
My body is an incredibly welcoming tavern. Oh no.
Lumia,
Mm,
you also have a friend. Or two. Does a 17 hit?
yes.
We were just going
I was going to say a double grapple. You take 9 damage.
Mhm.
And then does an 8 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Alright. And then the other guy is coming from the top. And honestly, you're just the closest target, so he's probably going to go for you too. Because you're all alive and bloody. Does
I'm in fucking trouble over here, guys.
a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Take 6 fashion damage.
Fashion damage.
Flash
I'm halving all this damage that you're telling me.
You what? Sorry.
I'm halving all this damage you're telling me, right? Because of uncanny dodge.
I don't think you can do that continuously, can you?
I don't know.
It's a reaction, so you can use it once per round, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then does a 23 hit?
Yeah. You just asked me that.
It's a different attack. I thought I'd ask again. Right, that's 8 piercing and 8 necrotic, and your hit point total is reduced by 8. Lumiere is having a bad time.
Yeah, hang on, Andy. Our characters need to swap position. What are you doing? Get off my turf.
I mean, come over here.
I would,
Get
but there's
over
things
here.
to fight over here.
Here. What's that from?
From
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat.
Oh,
Is it in Soulstorm? Hold on.
No, it's Mortal Kombat. Sam.
It's Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm going to go stand next to Salumia. I'm going to stab this top boy.
Nice.
Did actual damage.
oh shit! Maxwell turned up.
Why have you not been using that and you've been using your shitty little fucking riding crop?
Because I like to whip, but this felt
Do you
more
like
like a
the nay-nay?
stabbing. I do. It is. I think I wrote it somewhere. There is nay-naying on my character sheet somewhere. But that is my entire turn.
It's a good turn.
27 damage is not a bad turn.
Yeah, short turn though. Rogues have short turns.
Alright. Some more bitches in the house.
Oh, jeez.
We should
What's
fucking
in the
bolt out this door
house?
soon.
Why don't we leave?
Yeah, wait. Yeah, why? We can just leave now, right?
I think we might. We
Our
need to
job
get
is to
Salumia
complete.
out of this
We need
shit.
to get Salumia out. That's the main thing. Okay.
Alright.
Somebody else deal with
World
that.
for this shit.
Meryl does a 17 hit.
Nope.
What about a 7?
No.
Alright.
I'm a wily little rabbit.
Cyrus.
Yeah?
We got a 16. Does that hit?
Nope.
What about a 23?
Yep.
Alright. Take 8 piercing damage and 9 necrotic damage.
8 and 9.
Bitten.
8 and 9. 8 plus 9, 17.
And your hit point max is reduced by 9.
Yeah, get that.
Good.
8
The
and
second.
17. That is 59, 30. Sorry, I was doing maths at the time. I was like, maths is
And
hard.
last, by no means least. Oh, back to form. Barish. I believe you if you tell me that the 10 will miss,
10 will miss.
but I deny you when you tell me that 26 will miss.
I'm gonna say it will.
It won't.
Yeah, alright.
It willn't.
Lucky for you,
Equivalent.
that was on the claw attack, so they're not actually.
Oh, thank God.
They're just gonna grapple you instead.
Okay.
You are.
So I'm grappled. Hang on, do I get the thing with grappling? I don't know. No, that's poison damage. Never mind. All right.
Johnny.
Okay. Probably over here is.
Yeah.
Get your ass over here.
Is
Do
where
that while
shit's
I'm
going on. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him in the dick.
Oh,
That'll hit.
Is that so? Is green crit?
Yeah, you don't get the green.
But if I have Zephyr Strike, can I get a crit?
Oh, I can't scroll up that far. What does it do?
I get advantage on an attack. Oh, I'll leave it. I'll use it.
If you have advantage, then
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
It's on one attack per spell, or
One attack.
He hasn't
You
used it yet.
cast it, and then the next
Yeah.
attack has advantage.
Yeah,
That
there's
you
literally-
choose, yeah.
So you get advantage, which you just so you've got a crit and you do extra 10 damage, plus you get an extra 1d8 on top
So-
of everything else you're doing.
Ha ha ha.
Rangers are shit, boys.
They are fucking
They are
terrible.
so
Like, they need to
bad.
get in the bin. Honestly, he's been hamstringing this fucking party. He needs to put his
So-
weight.
So what do I roll again for the crit?
No, the crit's automatically rolled. That's what the plus 10 is. You can
Okay.
get 1d8 for Zephyr Strike.
I need
Uh,
1d8.
It'd be 2d8 because of the crit, isn't it?
Oh yeah, fucking hell. Okay, 2d8.
And also, Colossus Slayer.
And then all that shit. Yeah.
You get to double all of that stuff.
Lots
So,
of
yeah, twice
Slayer.
for the favoured foe, twice for the Slayer.
Favoured foe.
Do you know what I mean? Fucking. Yeah.
Fucking trash.
He's fucking struggling to kill something that's already dead, you know? That's fucking...
33, 35, 39, 41, 44 damage. We one attack.
One hit.
Are they dead?
No.
Oh.
Fuck me.
Okay, I'll shoot him again.
I'll shoot him again.
Have some of that.
Oh, I
Hey.
should have used it. I should have saved it.
No, crit is way better than... it would have been the...
Yeah, it is better, isn't it? Because I get the double on the Colossus Slayer in favour foe.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Then Donnie is gonna cast Zephyr Strike again.
I think Zephyr Strike's a concentration, so it's stay on a it's a concentration.
Yeah,
so
you
it's-
just
Yeah, it's
can't-
concentration, yeah.
But if he wants the advantage again, he has to recast it.
yeah, true.
Does anybody else think that Donnie might be a little bit OP?
No,
I think Donnie is a little bit OP.
I think he needs to fucking put his weight, mate.
Oh yeah, Donnie's a scrub. Agreed. Meryl.
What he lacks in intelligence, he does make up with damage, let's face it, but...
Meryl, you got all sorts of bloody friends.
Yeah, not great. Meryl, I'm gonna try and hit this one here. That's grappling Salumia with me boom and blade, as is tradition.
That'll do it.
Plus me spirit shard.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, no longer grappled.
Everyone, run!
He's still grappled.
Ah!
Who's? Oh god, fucking damn it. Okay, it was 1, 2, and then
How are you killing all these lot?
I'm making an attack from this.
They're gonna keep coming. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna make an attack from this direction.
and then the order of the spring cuntists are running away as well.
The contests.
Where are you running to?
This broken window here.
Oh, perfect.
We're going this way.
That away. Oh wait. Yeah, boy.
Then I'm gonna go another 1, 2, so that's 4 points of movement, and then I'm gonna use my rabbit hop to get out of range. 1, 2, 3 with no attack of opportunity, and then my final 4. Go try and help Harry.
You're a brave, brave man. Barish.
Okay,
This guy is looking proper rugby.
yeah, so I'd like to try and break the grapple.
That will be an action.
Yeah. I mean, what else am I going to do, right? So is
Still
that?
attack or grapple.
Yeah, and how is wait, which one, left or right, is grappled me?
I thought that, Dom, and it didn't work out for me.
Right is grappled you and is looking very ropey.
Very ropey, you say?
Yeah.
I can take another couple of hits.
And so Dom created a fourth character.
Fuck it. If I'm doing a stupid move, I'm
Yeah,
going
no,
all in.
not
I'd like to
taking
reckless
out a few
attack him. It's 22. That's 7 damage. That's the lowest damage I can fucking do. Here's my second reckless attack, as I assume that doesn't kill him.
It does not.
It's better.
It's more. It's 8 damage. Progress.
Daddy.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking run.
And I'd like to run away. I know this guy's going to get attack of opportunity, but I'm booking it.
All right.
Yeah, have him do the roll. Have him do the attack before I get too far away.
Hit.
Sorry.
24.
Yeah, that does hit.
9 piercing, 3 necrotic.
Okay, so fuck. Hang on. Sorry, my
And
tokens.
grapples.
He fucking grapples me. So that's 5 piercing and 3 necrotic, right? Because of raging. Okay, so I will continue running away. Okay, I could just ostensibly get out of here, but
Do it.
I understand nobody else has left yet, so I'm gonna get to this window, and like, actually, I'm sure I could just like stand on this cultist and like stand under him or whatever and hide here and just be like, go, 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 and start shepherding people out the window, and that'll
Okay.
end my turn. Yeah.
Cyrus.
Cool. So I'm going to move to here.
Yep.
So what? I'm now going to quickly cast Beacon of Hope, which will encompass Lumiere, Naxor, Merrill, Donny, and just about
Yep.
Varys. And so they are all currently targets of my Beacon of Hope. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to quicken spell. And I am going to cast Healing Word, which I will cast on Salumier, but I will upcast it to a level 3 spell. So I've rolled it, but because of Beacon of Hope, he just gains a total of 12 plus 4, 16 health
Oh,
because of Beacon of Hope. So he just automatically, anyone in our party automatically gets like maximum healing from any healing they get. And then I'm going to go 1, which now triggers a attack of opportunity. So I'll let them do it.
It was Cyrus.
Yep.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
You are grappled.
You're a cunt. I knew you were going to do that. I knew when I said it out loud. I knew I was setting you up to fucking give that idea. I fucking knew it was going to happen to me as well. But hey, worth it. I'm grappled. There we go.
That will end your turn.
That'll do. Yeah.
Okay, that'll do. Lumiere.
Alright, I'm gonna disengage with a cunning action and run away.
You're going to brave Sir Robinette.
And now, wait, I can still shoot, can't I?
Yes.
Need a hand here.
And I can get sneak attack on that guy because Richard's within 5 feet, right?
Yeah, and the one that's
Or-
got Cyrus as well.
Once grappling the only healer in the party.
Yeah, actually that one, yeah.
Yeah, I have more health. I can take more hits.
I'll do that. This is going to miss anyway, doesn't matter.
I'll hit, but it's not a lot of damage.
No.
Sneak attack.
Is it D6? I can't remember. It's 4D6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Extra 40.
Oh! Andy, fucking rolling the big boy numbers.
Maxing.
Look at Andy knowing the term min-maxing.
Fuck you, Dan.
After all these years, he learned something.
Yeah. I think that's all I can do.
Oh,
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that is all you can do.
25.
not shabby.
Not bad. Not
End
bad.
of turn.
All right, cultists are up. He's gonna go 1, 2.
Is anyone else getting Sam's audio just like dropping out?
Yeah. That's
Yeah, his internet's a bit spotty. Yeah.
House ruined. Gonna have to return it, Sam.
Yeah. Send it back. I can't even hear him at all.
What's this cultist doing?
I think Sam's internet might.
I think Sam might have had a full DC.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ash just got fed up with him and beating him to death, and she's just muted his mic, so we can't hear it.
I mean, we're all just amazed it's taken this long.
They run out of food in the fridge, so Ash has microwaved the router.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Arash and Meryl, you're the ones you can see out the window.
Yeah. So
Oh,
can we also point out that these cultists have fucked off and left us? So, like, we're taking fucking revenge on them. I'm just saying, like, one way or another. Like, putting this out there. Everyone agree?
I am down.
oh, God.
Oh yeah, they are. There is no airship.
How do you know there's no airship?
Because they've all just left.
Yeah, he's taken the only people who can see out the window and just gone. Yeah, the airship's left.
Ah.
Has the airship gone?
I'm waiting for Sam and Ed to come back.
But has the airship gone?
Fuckers.
Airship gone?
shit!
Airship's
Shit!
Right, that's it.
Shit.
We're fucking killing this cult.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, we're fucking killing them.
And
They are clearly bad guys. And, like, we have clearly come in here and murdered a bunch of innocent vampires.
So we need to tell these vampires, wait, we're on your side now.
Cyrus, you can fly, right?
Yeah.
We're all flying. Go!
I'm currently grappled.
We'll deal with that.
Bring him with you.
I can't move if I'm grappled.
Alright. With that,
We can do this. This is doable.
it would be a lot more doable if Sam had fucking internet.
Yeah, I know, right?
I might new internet up until next week, don't worry.
Fucking.
Doesn't help us now.
What did you do? Roll a fucking nat 1 on your internet provider? You can't even fucking hear the joke. God damn it.
Fuck you.
There it is.
Alright. So, as they pull away, you see an unwelcome sight as a considerably more vampires appear from the halls to the left.
Oh, fuck beans.
Oh, son
I
of a
think we
bitch.
still need to get outside.
Yeah.
If dawn is about to happen, we'll be
At
safer.
the head of the room, you see a tall, imperious figure step into the room.
Have they got a crossbow bolt in their arm?
That bodes well.
In a very demanding fashion, he bellows and impressive. You're all relatively impressed. He says,
What? No one heard a word you fucking said.
Sound is like Salumio.
he says,
Salome is the bad guy.
We knew that.
he says, nobody move.
Nobody move.
He said it like the pyro though.
I don't know if I've.
Does the vampire let go of me as they freeze?
Yes.
Yeah, boy. No longer grappled.
All the vampires decided to be surprised. They all looked quite keen to eat you all at first.
I was really looking forward to stabbing another vampire.
Cool. Fucking run. Run, boys.
And he
Ease
walks
it.
in- run where?
Out
He
the
walks into the
window.
room
We can do this.
and introduces himself.
Out the window! Out the window! Go! Go! Go!
It's Dracula. Okay, good to know.
The sexy clown.
How do you take sexy clown from that image?
It's the clown makeup,
Yeah.
and the sexy is the hair.
It's a pretty low bar for sexy. Largely just, not bald.
Vampire has big dick energy.
Alright. All the vampires sound like they've calmed the fuck down and they all just chill and step back. And this tall figure walks down the hall towards you and introduces himself.
If the vampires let go of me, can I back up to the window?
Yeah, you can all back up to the window. You're all welcome to cozy up to the window if that's what you want to do.
I feel safer here.
And I guess we're fucking flying away.
Yeah, this is
Oh, Donnie.
Just go, come on.
Dolly!
He implores you to wait.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, like one window, like one leg out the window. Like, yeah, what you got?
I generally have both
I'm
hands.
listening.
I have a hand on each of like Donnie and Naxor's shoulders, just like waiting.
Gentlemen, you have been misled.
It certainly seems that way.
We did accidentally join a cult.
I cast prestidigitation and make a shower of sparks appear and fucking run.
Just hold the fucking phone.
Out the window, go!
I'm
Okay,
not joining another
let's-
cult.
let's learn some.
All right,
stuff
let's
about-
join this cult.
Let's fucking join another cult, why not?
First off, we're
That's the
fucking
only way
killing
to
the
get out of
spring
one
boys.
cult.
We're killing the Springbacks, right?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, fucking.
I have reason to believe you have been misled.
What's that?
We didn't like them anyway. We just wanted the rock.
Are you not hunting a creature known as Calamentum?
Yeah, actually, we
Oh.
are.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes.
I don't know.
My name is Drac.
Dracula.
Dracmentum.
I am
I am his brother.
I am known by some of my cruder subjects as the Duke of Blood. I am the Duke of Laysh. The Order of the Spring are a rebellious insurrection and a plague upon our society, and they are in cahoots with Calamentum. They hunt
Why
the
am I not
stone.
surprised?
They hunt the Stone of Twilight on his behalf in return for a promise of support in overthrowing me and my court.
No, I've got to get the vampire back now.
It seems that we both want the same thing, which is them not getting the stone. So if
And
you tell us where the
vengeance.
stone is, we can stop that happening.
Oh, but I could. I am sad to say we do not know where the stone is.
Why?
We have a
Well,
very
why
good
do they want to
idea.
steal your homeboy there?
Home girl.
Homegirl.
Hard to tell.
Because they are deluded.
I'll fucking say.
Can you not tell? I have a good idea where the stone may be. But it is not an easy place to reach. They will soon know from their prisoner. So we must beat them there.
Well,
Yeah.
I know where their fucking hideout is. We could just go there and fucking murder them.
Just go to the pub.
They
murder
are
the
everyone
right
there.
thing to do.
I am sad to say they are many.
I mean,
Surprisingly enough, the living are
Many
not
pubs.
content to be ruled by the dead. Their recruits are numerous as they are idiotic.
listen, they've got this Nancy boy in charge and this fucking guy from the West
Nancy
Country.
boy.
Like, they're the leaders. Fucking go in there, slice and dice them, done. Good
Yeah,
job.
there are only like 4 of them.
Sadly, they are not in charge. There is another who leads the Order of the Spring. His name is High Priest Egbert Kamem.
Bear.
He is despicable. Capable of whipping morons into a fervor and the intelligent into confusion. I despised him. He would see my fine city become a pit of debauchery and chaos. Whilst you may think me an abomination, I have ruled this city for 2 centuries, and we still thrive. I mean my people no harm, but myself and my court must survive to save the people from such demagogues as Malxies and Egbert. Will you help me purge them and find the Stone of Twilight to stop Palamentum?
I think my compatriots were all pretty set on some good old-fashioned purging. Anywho, but
Yeah, if you'll pay us, I mean, we were probably going to do it anyway.
but if it means we can keep the stone away from that fucking skeletal fuck, then we'll do it.
Excellent. Now, I have an awkward request. As much as I wish to say my rule is absolute, it is not. And there are
Really?
there are those within my court who would challenge my rule, and they will not take kindly to me hiring outsiders for assistance. To this end, I regret to ask you to give up your weapons and submit to imprisonment for but a brief night until I can convince them of your joint purpose in this venture.
No, we need to leave.
There's a window right here. I mean,
Leave. Need to get out.
we'll be back tomorrow. Just jump out the window.
We'll come back in the morning.
Yeah, I just slap Naxor Embarrass and cast Fly on both of them. Let's say go!
Let's go! Whee! And I will fly out the window.
Cyrus, do the others!
I am flying and I jump out the window.
Alright, you all fucking hoy it out the window.
And I dimension door.
How's Donnie getting out?
Muscular toes.
Everybody else like flies gracefully out the window. Donnie just throws
Oh,
himself.
fucking twin spell Donnie and fly out.
Doesn't Donnie have, like, Climbing speed.
He does.
Donnie can climb, yeah. But
But if everyone else is
Just
flying, Donnie
fucking
wants to
with
too.
kittens.
it's just sitting
Parkouring out the-
building, like,
Yeah.
okay, what do I do now?
Yeah, Donnie has a climbing speed. I'm gonna just climb down the top of the building.
Okay, don't I do that?
Alright, I could twin spell and make you fly, but yeah, climb down it. Have fun.
I can't believe you didn't trust a vampire who wanted to put you in prison.
Hmm.
I can't. I think let's just kill everyone in this town because they're all
Yeah.
fucking.
These guys all seem like dicks.
Sam,
Tactical nuke.
Sam, I've cast I cast the spell Nuclear Strike, and a giant mushroom cloud with a radius of 1 mile appears over the city. Everybody in the city takes 50 d20 radiation damage.
For your benefit, there is High Priest Egbert Cannon.
Fair.
Egbert Camembert, yes.
Egbert
done.
Camem.
I cannot wait for
Camembert.
him to be revealed to be a druid and turn into bear form.
I love that. I can't wait till we walk into his house and find 14 children tied up. That's it.
Ooh.
And then we have to save them.
You should sound less
Why can't you
enthusiastic.
wait? Yeah.
Bloody
Saving the
kidnap
children. Saving the children.
Let's start with that one, buddy.
Yeah, oof, you know.
Is that it for tonight?
That'll be it.
We have flown away into the sunset. Hooray! Or sunrise.
Yeah, we have defeated ourselves.
Yeah, we successfully went into a battle and lost to both sides.
I mean, we didn't die,
Yeah, we didn't die, which is good.
so we didn't completely lose.
Yeah,
No losers at St Barnabas's.
I really want to get
Ladies and
to online.
gentlemen, I present to you success.
Fucking hell.
oh god.
Is that Andy?
Who's
No,
that
that's,
young?
That's Sam.
I love how it actually says Eddie, it's an actual Eddie Stobart one.
That's
Yeah.
that's outside the casino on the way from Old Town. Isn't it?
Yeah.
They were the good old days.
It's not there anymore. Yeah, they had to cut Sam out of it. So they skipped it.